Good evening, mate. Now, shout out for a bloke called Charlie Briscoe. I'm pretty sure what he was talking about before is what was going on with this block. So Mcculloch GVB325, which also is a Husqvarna. Do we have a name on this thing? Got the Husqvarna SE56182 or Husqvarna A8, I suppose. And it's got 2015 brand Mcculloch model BGBV325. So made in USA or assembled in USA. Right, so that's the model number. So what Charles was saying about he had a channel for chainsaws and stuff. He's talking about reversion. Now, I never heard of that before, new to me. So I thought I'd sort of have a look and try and work out what was wrong with this thing. And I think it was done on purpose. There's a bit of wear in the cylinder. The ring's still tight. It's a bit sort of soft on the squish, but the ring takes the full tube, full cylinder. But if you look at the exhaust is super small, so half of the air to get out. But then you guys can see that. Try and film it. Try and get light in there. There's hardly any blowdown at all. We can get light in there. Haven't put a degree wheel in there, but anyway, the transfers there. The transfers open up. Basically, straight after the exhaust opens up, I can work out what I can see. So I reckon like to be about 15 degrees, maybe blow down as much. Yeah, 15 degrees as much as this thing's got. Now, also, this thing, the floor of the exhaust, just there, you go bottom to the center of the piston. The piston actually goes below that floor. So, as the air gets blown, the fuel and the air gets blown into the cylinder, you'd probably find that the exhaust can't get out. It's probably down a millimeter below this exhaust. So I thought to myself, I don't really need another blower, but why not? I might as well port this thing and make it go the way it should go. Now, with the transfer chambers, these divider here, they're smaller than the actual divider on the motor itself. Look at the motor. So it's got the large dividers actually on the motor itself. Those other dividers are small, so I don't have to touch them. They're trying to make up case volume or case, what they call them, not space is what they call them, but they actually make more compression when you get bottom to the center. So I've cleaned off most of the piston, but you can see with reversion, what Charles was saying, the exhaust can't come out quickly enough, and I think this is what's happened this one. The exhaust can't come out quickly enough, and what happens, fuel comes in after that, you sort of get a burn. So a burn's gone all the way down this cylinder, the piston. So either the thing was running super rich, which it probably was too, but I've never seen a motor with so much black down the side of the cylinder. No black in the actual case, it's got the edge of the piston, but there, something's not right, and I think they do it so you can't over rev these things because it's a plastic impeller. It's just weird the way it was. So I'm going to open up the exhaust at the base until I can see that's all the piston when it bottom to the center. So I'm not saying about it now. I'm going to open up a bit of wire. Probably take a little bit off the roof, just a little bit. Now we're talking like 1/10 of a millimeter, hardly anything at all. Don't worry about polishing or nothing like that. The intake, I'll drop that down maybe half a ring. So a small amount, but I can go wire, full skirt piston, so I can go wires I want really. Which I'll probably just clean it up, the base a little bit, go a bit wire. Just be very careful where the ring sits on the pistons, which is on the back side, near the flywheel. So the intake's on this side of the cylinder, the exhaust is on that side of the cylinder. So yeah, that's me playing anyway. I thought I'd show you also what I found. This thing has been sitting outside in the rain. And I'd say it was some guy's project. Oh, I'll get to that one day. I'll fix that one day. Well, he didn't know what he's doing, which is, that's fine. Experience, we all have to learn. he's drilled a hole in the fuel tank here. So you have one inlet into your fuel tank, which will be in that one there, I think. You suck fuel up into your carby, and the other one's your return for your primer bowl for your carby. So I started pulling the carby apart. Been waiting for my phone to charge up, and I finally got the phone off the charger. I placed the intake side where the fuel pump is, cleaned it all out. That wasn't too bad. A little bit of crap on the internal filter, but it's all right. That's the metering valve. Now I have another carby somewhere. That there is actually rusted shut. The needle doesn't move. What does it? No, the needle's not moving. So I'm trying to free it up. I'm trying to fix this thing about no parts. Yeah, it's pretty rusted. If I can't get that screw out, I think I might have another carby. I probably will have a carby. One, I don't have one with the choke the way is that set up. There was a spring load sort of clunk, clunk, clunk. But yeah, it's one of those things. Inside there was fine, but this side here has had water in there for so long. I didn't even blow it out yet. I've done some carby clean there. Sort of get some of that crap off. I'll make sure the main jet's not blocked up. Make sure she runs rock and roll. I thought while I'm waiting for my phone, I got the carby cleaned up and we can put it all together real quick. But yeah, that's the thing I have to deal with. But I clean the carby first. Diaphragm. That's fine. It's nice and soft still. Still do what it wants to do. It could be softer than that, but you know that will still should work, even though it's rusted and crap. If I had a new one, yeah, I'd replace it, but I don't. So yeah, one of those things. Anyway, I'll put this back together. Really, what I want, I know it's got spark, which is good. If the carby's ready to rock and roll and work, that's even better. But I have to have a compression. Now, there's no compression in this motor. It's a waste of time, but the ring wasn't worn out. So I'm just wondering what was causing no compression. The base gasket should have wired I saw it blow it off. The ring's not stuck in the piston, so I'm just wondering, does it need some more air, or, you know, I don't do it, just mucking around, but I make it with straw without chainsaws, but no chance of that today, but yeah, I'll put it together and see how she goes, but I will make sure I oil everything up, because I had brake cleaning here, brake cleaning at the base, blowing it all out, just cleaning it all up, but yeah, reversion, I wonder if this is actual reversion, but yeah, I can understand why I do it. Just look at that carby there. I had to pull these main jets out too. Pull one out, clean it, put that back in, then pull the other one out, clean it, put it back in. But that'd be corroded up too. But I bet you'll get this going, but I have problems with the carby. And I don't know if I have another one. But I have other blowers here, which probably have a similar setup, but they always have different check levers. But we'll see. I've never seen one like this, like a flag, stop flag. Don't move. Right guys, I'll get on to it. Well, I've got the carby cleaned up. It seems to work. It's pumping air for the primer bowl, so I'm happy with that. The needle in the seat was seized up, fixed that, cleaned all the crap out. Pulled the high and low needle jet out separately so you don't mix them up. Clean that out, a little rust on top of that. I really think, give this thing another 4 more months, 5 more months, 6 more months, maybe. You wouldn't fix it. I think it's alright to go. It's used all the gaskets on it, but any longer, I think this thing will fall apart, throw in the bin. Now I'm going to work on the actual motor and open that up and port that just a bit. Blind port, I'm going to lift it up the exhaust a little bit and make sure she runs right. But yeah, I've got two things. I've got the fuel now, I've got spark. All I need now is compression. If I can get that working now, I get this thing running again. Alright. So the little goes a long way with these little saws, or little motors I should say, this blower. Now, you look where the spark plug is. I'll put it right on. It is a pure hemispherical head. See, the spark plug is right in the middle. It's got a curve inside the head up here, so half a hemisphere, hemispherical, beautiful. So, I've lowered the intake just a little bit, not much. A little bit in these saws goes a hell of a long way. I'd say half a ring, if that. Done by just by eye and much around with it. Gave it a tiny little lung. I found out the intake on this was actually crooked, so I straightened her up because the piston goes up and down, so I straightened up where it should go and how it sucks in. So I made it wire, full skirt piston, so I got no problem with that. No problems where the ring pin goes, so that's all safe. Now the exhaust on this one, I had to drop the floor of the exhaust because the piston was below the floor when it fully opens now. I've raised the roof and curved the roof just a tiny bit. Hopefully you see that. So we'll give it a bit more blow down, but let it rev its ass out. I'm hoping I can blow this thing up really. Be interesting to see. It's very hard to polish these little saws because there's not much room in there. But I've done a reasonable job. Hopefully that I haven't wasted a whole heap of time doing that. Yeah, that's great looks. So I'll give it a good clean up with brake cleaner and put it back together. And hopefully now I have some compression. If I have compression, I'm then going to start this thing. Right, go on to that cap. Going onto it. Now do I have a winner? Have I got some compression there? Well, I wind it over, I put some oil down the ball, lubricate it up, put it to get dry. Just because it's a pain in the ass. It seems over now. Be careful what I do. Just the table. Make sure the oil goes everywhere. Pretty good. There's always one fly. One fly wants to eat me. Right, put spark plug in. Spark plug. It's not a fly. There's a young fly, it's a very small fly. I was thin, teenager. It's interesting you guys couldn't see that. It's bubbling there where the spark plug goes in. It must be hot from the spawn leather. Very friction. Alright, she's showing compression, we'll try it. Yep, she's showing compression. Now hang on to it, no sparks, I'm not going to fire. Anyway. There you go. I felt a tingle off the spark plug because there's no off button, so yeah, try to bump me then. But yeah, I'm having that. Not 100% perfect. Yeah, so we'll start doing that. Now that ring, I put the ring over a bit, 1200 sandpaper and deglazed the ring. I deglazed the piston, cleaned it up just a bit, tried to take off as much carbon as I could. I'll show you what the cylinder looks like. Now in the piston and all that. Too many poor Mcculloch blowers out there. So I'll zoom you in. So the intake is still a bit crooked. Didn't know about that. I thought I straightened it up. So yeah, it opens up on one side before the other side. It was so small I didn't bother trying to get a magic marker and mark up what I want, but that's the intake now. But I have changed it a bit, but it was worse than that. The pin for the ring on this one runs up and down on that side there, but I'm right away from all that. I could have gone wider, could have gone deeper, but I don't want to. I suppose I do want it to blow up, but in a fashion where it looks funny. Hopefully this will just explode. But I'll have the guards all over, but we'll see. Now the exhaust was right out for. How can I do this? Pain in the ass now. Maybe that. No. I don't like this then. Now the exhaust. I'm a bit concerned about freeporting. But because of the size, it's hard to check everything. So what are we doing? Going down. Look at the pull starter on, I can't go backwards. So going down. One ring. Now the piston goes all over the bottom of the floor and stops there. Before, the piston would just disappear in a hole and you couldn't see the piston. So hopefully you can see that. There's the piston there, so you see it goes right to the floor. Before it went under about 1 millimetre inside the cylinder, before it came back up again. So we'll go back up again. There's no freeporting. It's top dead center. There's no problems there. So I opened all that up. There was a step actually in the lower part of that exhaust, a bit like a still MS 170 or 180. It sort of steps down. I smoothed it out. I wanted a nice, just general flow down. So my next step will be to put it back together the way it's meant to be put back together, and I'll get hold of the muffler my fault. I'll make a hole bigger here. That's part of the problem. I don't want airflow getting inhibited. I want this thing to rev. Just be stupid. Like if it's meant to blow, I want this thing to blow and blow air hard. It does blow, but it's got a got wire inside that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe it's the catalytic converter. Hang on, focus. Focus. There you go. Bright light. There you go. Hopefully you see that wire in there. There you go. So I'm not sure what that is. That's just sound in there. Well, these things are designed to be quiet, but you imagine if that's the exhaust, which it is, that's the only outlet. Yeah, you're not going to get much power out of these things. I've always wanted to make a quiet exhaust, but I've worked out over time. Quiet means no power. So yeah, this is the thing I have to do next. I'll muck around with this, put it back on the motor. Yeah, but yeah, this thing will go as long as that carburetor doesn't blow up. I got spark, got compression, fuel. I fixed up the fuel tank, and there's new lines in it. I've plugged up one of the holes. Someone drilled a hole here. New fuel lines and stuff. Make sure it's all working right. But yeah, hopefully next time you guys will see this thing going, and it'll be interesting to hear what it sounds like, because it's going to be a noisy blower, and it's going to blow a lot of air very quickly. Don't know how much, but normally they're at 100 miles an hour. I'll try and go 150. But anyway, hey guys, thank you for watching. But yeah, interesting one, this one. Something for free. But yeah, these little motors, you'd be surprised to get the power they do out of these things. They have to be really well made, but they have more room in the way you want for a spark plug at the top. Then a chainsaw, normally chainsaw has to lay the spark plug back just a bit at an angle to fit under cowlings. These have the spark plug directly above. Same as whippy strips, directly above. So the flame in front is more even. Anyway, hey guys, as usual, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. All my subscribers. Over and out.